Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Radimagazukananelo, and I'm back with another reaction video. And today we are reacting to this wonderful lady who's just an internet sensation, who is just giving it to politicians, and those members of the Red Party don't like her. But me, because I adore people who always have facts, who can back up their accusations, who've got the receipts about the things they talk about, and really this lady is just the description of that. Just on point with her views. She just doesn't pull things out of somewhere, you know where, and just spill them out on the internet. Nope. She goes out, she finds out the truth, and she comes to the internet and she gives it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are reacting to Citizens Consent or Consent Citizen, something like that, man. Amazing content on here.
First of all, let's get things straight. This is not racism.
You will park on my grass again. Call the cops.
I've seen this video before. So the lady in the video has parked in front of this man's yard, and this man seems to have been telling the lady for a long time that please stop parking here, and the lady just doesn't listen. She parked the car here today, and the man today was just full of it. He was just up to here with the lady, and you know what he did? He let the air out of the tires. He let the air out of the tires. And then the lady's trying to say that my guy is racist. That is not racist as far as I'm concerned. You are just a bad neighbor.
See what they do. Hey, I've warned you. This is my property. You think you can do what you want?
Okay? What are you doing?
I'm deflating your tire.
Why are you doing that?
Because this is my property. Go park on your own property. I've warned you before.
Hey, why does she go to her own house?
Mara, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong. This is my property. What's wrong with you with parking on my property?
This is the municipal property. It's not your property.
She's so entitled, bro.
It's in front of my yard.
Even if it's the municipal property,
I don't care.
So much entitlement.
The municipal.
Yeah, call them.
Mara, what you're doing is racist.
What?
It's totally racist.
No,
You're crazy, lady.
Stop doing what you're doing.
I'm not.
You're not gonna stop.
No. What are you gonna do?
Stop it. It's wrong. What's wrong with you? I think something is wrong here. No, you're not okay.
Something is wrong with you, lady.
Not a normal human being can do what you do.
No, the blue white man.
That's it. That's what you get for parking on my lawn.
It's not
Yeah,
your
man.
lawn. It's for the municipal.
The blue white man.
Park on your own.
It's for the municipal. They're cleaning my yard. You can see.
Go park in the street, not on my pavement.
It's
Not
not
on my
your paving.
pavement.
It's for the municipal.
And this is
Besides, bro, before we come to this wonderful lady right here, like, bro, you see the lawn, it looks like my guy takes really good care of it. For somebody to just come and put their heavy truck on this man's lawn that he pays for, that he takes care of with his own money. And then the lady says, you can see they're cleaning my house. So whose problem is that? Why are you making your problems his problems? Why don't you ask him to put your car there before you put it there? So much entitlement, though.
Pavement.
It's
Not
not
on my
your paving.
pavement.
It's for the municipal.
and this is not racism.
Okay, so this definitely is going on social media.
Oh, I've seen this as well, man. I've seen this as well. So my guy left a room dirty after he lived there for like, I don't know. So after he left the room dirty, the owner of the place says the room looks like a pigsty. And that is what my grandmother used to say when I was making a mess in the house, that my room looks like a pig lives in there. It is not a racial slur. It is a comparison of your behavior to an animal that behaves exactly as how your room looks. Man, we should stop with this black card and race card and just stop it. Card it, please. And I promise you, some of these black people who come on here on the internet complaining about racism, these are the people that if you were to meet them in real life, you wouldn't want to be friends with them. I promise you, they are so distasteful. You wouldn't stand them for 5 minutes. Because I promise you, somebody who always looks at themselves as a victim and forget about their contribution towards the problem, that person is a problem. The person is the problem. So we should stop with this race card, man.
Against you. No, so I'm not going to. You already called me a pig. I don't even feel safe around you. No, I don't want.
Let me just explain to you.
Speak to me in public. What if you shoot me? You called us pigs. Yes.
You got your video on?
Yes.
Please keep it.
Yeah.
You signed the paper that said
W, tall, white, Afrikaner man.
It's a no. You are being emotional. Now don't be emotional.
You are emotional.
Stop treating people like pigs.
Man.
Yeah, I won't go to the office with you. I don't trust you. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, it's actually live. It's not even
and then he records the video as if he is the victim. Crazy to see, man.
it's a lie. It's live on social media. Really. Good. Yes. What is this, man? You know, you just spoke with the lady over the phone. I think it's you, my lady, we just talked to, right? You said we can leave at least at 1 o'clock. I recorded that too. So whatever you're going to say is going to contract.
It what? Guest house or whatever. Do they allow you to leave at 2 or 1? Isn't checkout time generally just 10 o'clock? I mean, everywhere that I've been, checkout time is always 10 o'clock. What is my guy talking about, man?
Predict what she said. Because
after I told you to leave the premises.
Yeah, after you've called us pigs. Yeah, because that's the lady we signed in with. Okay, explain why you're calling us pigs then. Explain that one.
I don't call it.
Yeah, so you're gonna ignore me now. I have it on record. I just want you to listen. You called us pigs, and I'm gonna sue for that one. And as we speak, we're on social media. You said, what did you say? See what you said.
I said the chalet you stay in looks like pigs were staying in.
That's one and the same thing. That's one and the same thing. You called us pigs. You can say amen all you like. You called us pigs, and I'm gonna sue for that. Not all black people are illiterate.
Only a pig would get this mad being called a pig. Saying he's gonna sue. I bet he's not gonna sue. He's too lazy to sue. He's not gonna sue. And even if he does, he's gonna lose anyway, so.
Yes, I respect that, but don't call us pigs. We have the rights.
Beautiful people of South Africa, please don't take small issues like these and try to label people racist when you have no facts and logic to defend yourself. That is childish and it diminishes the real sufferings of victims of racism. Ask
Facts,
yourself,
lady.
why is this person saying or doing these things? If you left a room dirty, if you were filthy, if you behaved like a pig, and someone tells you that, it doesn't make them racist. Use that as a lesson to clean up after yourself a little next time. Show some respect for public and private property. The habit of parking outside people's yards and driveways, littering and making noise often results in altercations and confrontations. Although you may want to call these racist, they are not racist. Let's not try to get people in trouble by weaponizing the word racist, because any logical person can tell you that was not racist. This, however, is racist.
Only EFF people would think those people are racist. Let's see what she's talking about.
You EFF copper.
Yeah, this is not nice.
Okay, that's not nice.
I made a video
This
about
is not
this
nice. Yeah, I also commented on this on my Twitter that this is not nice. This is not nice. Those kids, that was not okay.
Days ago.
Those are the racists.
And the responses I got from that weren't a response. That was definitely racism and it required universal condemnation. Everyone should have said, that's racist, stop it. If a woman screams, I was sexually assaulted, we do not say, get over it. I was sexually assaulted too. You don't see me complaining about it. If a child gets run over by a car, we don't say, hey, other kids are being run over too by cars, so man up, man. People were belittled when they were called or labeled the N-word and the K-word. And that part of history is among the reasons why black and white people are not united across the world to this very day. Every few months, an opportunity occurs around the world for black.
You know, like those two white kids are racist, né? And she's making a really good point. But there's a small little but. Let me cook. But when are we gonna get to a point where we are not offended by words anymore? Like strangers, like opinions of strangers about me don't matter. Whether you are black, you are white, your father used to own slaves, I don't care. Your words to me or your opinion about me doesn't matter if I don't know and respect you when you haven't earned my respect. So whether you call me a monkey, you call me a zebra, I don't care. I don't care. I still wake up and, pursue happiness, pursue growth, pursue guap, dreams, goals. Nothing is stopping me. Whether you call me a tree or a rock, words don't offend me. Free game over here, man.
And whites to stand up united and in support of each other. That moment came in South Africa. I made a video about it, and looking at the comments from that video, it seems like some white people still fail to understand the value of what I said. In a world where race is peddled by politicians, and a world where if one racist white person says something racist, politicians come out to collect votes by saying, you see, we told you white people were racist. You see, vote for us. We'll sort them out for you. White people need to learn to be very careful. They need to learn to understand how the world works right now. Unfortunately, currently, white people are labeled as an evil force in the world. They are said to be racist even when they are not. They need to be very aware of that, especially in Africa. Why especially in Africa? Because they are a minority in Africa. As white people, you need to win over the hearts of other races. Otherwise, you'll forever be associated with oppression. The racial incident that occurred recently between Squadrinian and Ehad was an opportunity to fix things. These opportunities will always show up. So if you miss this one, don't worry. You'll have more chances, in fact, several chances to prove your solidarity. So what am I here to talk about today? I want you to notice the mistake that a lot of white people make, and once you've noticed it, do not make that mistake. It's the mistake of saying, yes, that was racist, but. The mistake of saying, I'm not racist.
No, there's always a but. No, there's always a but.
Wise one said.
Oh, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
That's funny.
The father used to say, everything before the word but is horse.
That is the biggest hurdle that makes your comments useless. I have several comments to show you. Let's check them out. Whether we like it or not, whether it is fair or not, in the current political and racial climate in South Africa, no matter how much you feel it inside of you, do not say it. No matter the urge, control yourself. Stop the urge whenever it arrives. That is why you see that when I complain in my videos about how BEE is bad, I don't say, yes, BEE is bad, but white people also benefited during apartheid. I never say that, and that's not because it's not true. While we know that apartheid did benefit white people, we need to address that subject on its own merits. We don't say since apartheid mainly benefited white people, it's now black people's time to benefit as well. This is the endless cycle of racism, wars, and hatred. It's fueled by what about me, but this, but that. Meanwhile, politicians are fanning the flames because politicians' jobs become easier when society keeps pointing fingers at each other. You need to mature and focus on the matter at hand.
Ooh.
What's the lesson?
I have to mature. She says I gotta mature.
Is racist towards another person, white people should stand up and speak against that white person.
Oh, I'm getting schooled, man. Oh,
No
Lord.
exceptions.
This is
They
class
must
right
shut
now.
down racism with no buts. The same applies for black people who see a black person being racist against anyone. They
Okay.
must shut down racism with no buts. Never bring out your own suffering when it's time to address other people's sufferings. When your friend's relative has died, you don't say sorry about your loss, but my relatives died too. You know? When you fail to comfort and
Yeah, you
stand with the
don't,
victims
of
of
course.
racism, you fail to build
Just
a
say
united
RIP.
South Africa. When you fail to simply rally for what is right, you fail to do what I always say we should do: unite for a peaceful and prosperous rainbow nation. We can learn a lot from the following comments.
Let me read it for you. We should rather be educating our children not to bully and control our words so we don't hurt others. And standing up for justice. Why haven't we done this? Another one, you are so spot on, and racism has no part or place in our beautiful country. Thank you. It is terribly sad that this happened. It is shameful, hateful, and not necessary. These two youngsters should thoroughly be ashamed of themselves. And as you said, the young gentleman handled it so well. Forgot to say, well done to you and the black young man who acted with dignity. I classified as so-called white, hate racism in any form. That's a white liberal. Bad. Oh no, I'm not gonna read all of those. Oh no. But that's crazy, man. Mana, I'm for those people who say don't get offended by words. Words are just words, man. You can't control the things that people say. You can control how you take it. And the boy took it well, as everybody's saying. So that should be the end of the discussion right there.
These are the improvements that I want to see. If all black people can see this, white people who are unapologetically standing against racism with no buts, with no whatabouts, with no excuses, their hearts will be at ease. This will show that the white people that stood for apartheid and for racism are gone. Look at how black people stand up for a white-owned business here. These are black people who care only about facts, not lies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that guy was just crazy. The one at the chalet was just crazy. uh, I love the music. The suspense is in there. Leave white people alone. I love
The
attention.
racist laws
Amazing.
and rules against white people get addressed separately. You don't bring them out during the suffering of a black person or any other person. This is being tactical. Some white people only like it when black people are the ones being criticized for their flaws. And then you
facts.
criticize them and they fail to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I was wrong. And I know this is not unique to white people. It is common to the human race.
Yeah.
All of us do it.
Facts.
We need to be aware of that weakness within us as the human race and realize that we all have areas to improve. Your area to improve is to stop the habit of trying to turn someone else's suffering into a what about me moment. That is selfish and that is uncalled for. Stand with black people. No
Okay.
buts.
W,
Do
lady.
that, and that is how black people will also heal and realize that not all white people are racist. Thank you so much
Katli,
for watching. Please subscribe, share, and repost this video. Hashtag smart voters, hashtag citizen concerned. Always, always, always beware
Of the comrade. Thank you very much. I've already said what I needed to say, ladies and gentlemen. If you liked this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.